So hi, my name's Cooper. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do what's in my rope bag. Got my rope bag down there, the kind of ropes I have in there, and what I use. So there you go. Let's get into the video. So just got a couple different cotton gloves. Got a set, pair. Got an old nylon strap, so if the one I have on there breaks on my saddle right now. Some old baby powder. That's all we got in this pouch. And then I don't have anything in this pouch. This sometimes I put some of my older used up ropes in there. And all my good ropes are in here. So you're gonna find out I don't really have a preference of what brand of ropes I use. So if you're looking in here, I guess I got tangled up. Got that tangled up. Well, so this rope is a classic Spyder. I really like it. It feels just like the classic Zoom, and that's more of a kid's rope. I think it's like 31, 32 inches, and you can get this one in I think 40. This one's a 32. That's what I use. I like it for heeling because it's a little stiff. It's probably stiffer than the Zoom, so that's why I kind of like it. They're pretty much the exact same. Then this is the classic NXT, I think. Where does he say? Where am I heading here? NXT 5-strand. You can count your strands. Get leaves out here. So every like one of those is like a strand, so you can count them and see if you don't know. A lot of them won't say, but this one does. So that's a 5-strand. I think that's a 4-strand. I didn't count it. So this rope, it's a little faster, a little more zippier than the other one. So I kind of like it for heading better. None of these ropes are calf ropes. I have a different deal for that. This rope is a goat rope. I got it last year. I was gonna go to some goat ropings. Y'all see me, I've goat roped a little bit on here. And so this is just a goat rope. You can use it for head and heeling. It's real light, so it's a kid's rope because it's goat rope pretty much. I'll use about for any of them. This one is probably one of my favorites. This is a Cactus. All right, never mind. This is Cactus C4. Got it wrong. I was thinking of the Whistler. So Cactus C4. I like it for heeling. It's a little stiffer, has some body to it. You can really feel your tip. So some people like it for heading. So that was a classic. This is the Zoom. I like the Cactus Zoom Whistler. This is Cactus Whistler. Sorry, getting confused here in a Cactus Whistler. So I like it for heeling the best, because for heeling, to me, it's better because it's way more stiffer than this rope. It has a little bit more body, a little bit more stiffness than this rope, but this one's good too. You can head with that one probably a little bit. So that's all our ropes in here. We got different compartments, assortments in there. So there's my ropes. So I'll talk you through why I like to use them and the ones I like to use. Most of my ropes are soft or extra soft. I don't really like stiff rope, but I like it to have a little bit of stiffness and a little bit of body to it for when I'm heeling. It seems like when it's stiff, it just kind of holds that trap when you lay them down in there a little better. So that was the Cactus, the classic NXT. And if you're beginning, if you've never swung a rope before, I wouldn't go for it. It's a little faster, kind of snappier rope, I would say. If you're starting out, that classic moneymaker, that blue rope, is probably the best, I would say. For like starting out, because kid rope, it's kind of soft. It's not gonna be heavy and stiff like some of these other ropes of mine. like the Cactus C4. It can be a little stiffer, it can be harder to coil up for when you're beginning. It was when I started with it. Cactus Whistler is a little bit like that, I'd say. And then the Cactus Zoom would be another good one. It's kind of a kid's rope, and it's not stiff, it feels good. So those would be probably some of mine if I was starting out. So there's some of my heading. I ain't heading the wall. I need to get back into it, in the groove of it. So there we go. So let's heal some with the Cactus C4, and then we might heal some with that NXT, kind of see how that little lighter rope will kind of show you. So on your ropes, when you put them up, you want your eyes to all be at the top, and that way they don't get funky when they're down. They don't get at any angles or go like this. You want them straight so you can keep the same consistency. I probably should have laid that one in there same way, but it really ain't gonna hurt much. So yeah, so keep your coils all the same. Same deal. They don't want them all be odd, or and you want all of your coils. Like if your tail's on this end, you don't want your eye in the middle or in the end. So just keep them all the same, even on the line. Keep those eyes. This is your eye, your rope, and that's your tail of your rope. So there you go. So that's how I put my ropes up, and the ropes I use. Hopefully you learned something or enjoyed this video. So if you did, like the video. See y'all on the next one. And, y'all keep wrenching, old son.